I strongly condemn this senseless violence, the brutal attacks on civilians, including women and children, and the extensive destruction of property and infrastructure that is threatening the nationhood of Sudan and spurring uncertainty across our entire neighborhood. The atrocities in Darfur are alarming. The targeted interracial attacks are particularly concerning as they steadily spiral into a humanitarian catastrophe. Our meeting must address this unfolding situation. Critical is the need for an immediate assessment of the security and humanitarian situation with a view to ensuring that action is taken to protect the civilian population. While the crisis in Sudan continues to escalate, the response remains inadequate. In spite of the various challenges on the ground, it is incumbent upon us and the international community to scale up assistance to the affected populations. Given the negative effects of the crisis on the ground throughout the Horn, the Red Sea and the Sahel, humanitarian assistance should also be extended to the neighboring nations with a particular focus on the vulnerable groups, including women, children, and people living with disability. I am happy that Martin Griffiths is in our midst today, and hopefully he can work with the region to urgently scale up humanitarian operation. Despite several initiatives to silence the guns, including the Jeddah rounds, for which we as a region thank the United States of America and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the conflict, however, continues unabated, threatening to fragment the Sudan. We must not allow such a tragedy to happen. As we all know, violence begets violence. Our meeting must call for the immediate cessation of hostilities. Failure to do this, we must also consider the next steps, including measures to protect lives and guarantee humanitarian access. Our mechanism also has a mandate to undertake concrete steps in support of an inclusive civilian Sudanese process towards sustainable peace.